Okay, good afternoon, everyone. Brian,
Good afternoon, Miss.
okay, Chu Lian,
Good afternoon, Miss.
afternoon. Chin Ailing,
Good afternoon, Miss.
afternoon. Chu Jiaji,
Good afternoon, Miss. Yes.
okay. Chong Connie,
Good afternoon, Miss.
okay. Chong Jia Hui,
Yes, Miss.
Chong Li Hen,
Yes, miss. Yes, miss.
okay. Edward Wong,
Yes, miss.
okay. Go Yuxuan,
Yes, Miss.
Julia Lai,
Yes, miss. Yes, miss.
Tham Kha Yi,
Yes, Miss.
is your cam on? Tham Kha Yi, okay. Kissing Ro,
Yes, miss.
Yes, Miss.
Esther Cole,
Có.
Ho Jae Liang, Lee Chun Sian,
Yes, Miss. Yes, Miss.
okay. Lee Jin Nan,
Yes, miss.
Lee Min Yu,
Yes, miss. Yes, miss.
Lee Wen Chien, Lee Wen Chen,
Yes, miss.
okay. Lee Chun Xiang,
Yes, miss. Yes.
Lô Hong Sheng,
Yes, miss. Yes, miss.
Martin Eng,
Yes, Miss.
Ân Ken Fu,
Yes, miss.
Quẹt Wan Chi,
Yes, Miss.
Queenie Wong, Tan Quang
Yes,
Huy,
Miss.
Tan Yao Quan,
Yes, Miss.
Thong Rong Yi,
Yes, Miss.
Pure Rachel,
Yes, Miss.
Pure Jun En,
Yes, Miss.
Yap Xin Yi,
Yes, miss.
Do Khai Man,
Yes, miss.
okay, right. Last week asked you all to answer the questions, okay, for this past year exam question. So today we will straight away discuss the answers. Okay, right. Question number 1. Okay, Brian. Okay, you tell us what is the subject and then the verb.
The subject is the students, and the verb is goes.
Okay, the students is plural, so answer go. Okay, number 2. William.
The subject is there. And then the answer is are.
The
Some
subject is
couple.
battle, so answer
Yeah.
is. Okay, number 3. Eileen.
The subject is some employee. The answer is prefer.
Okay, employees plural, so prefer plural verb. Okay, number 4. Georgie.
The subject is the news. The answer is spread.
Okay, the new singular, so spread singular. You need to put s to the verb spread. Okay, number 5. Connie.
The subject is the quality and the answer is has.
Okay, quality singular, so answer has. Okay, number 6. Okay, Jia Hui.
The subject is every member. The answer is receives.
Okay, every, so the verb must be singular. Receives, you need to put s. Okay, number 7. Li Hen.
The subject is all house. My answer is are.
Last night, so answer must be past tense plural form to agree with houses, so answer were. Number 8. Edward.
The subject is the roses, so the answer is show.
Okay, roses plural form, so show plural. Okay, number 9.
The subject is friends, so the answer is need.
Okay, friends, so plural form, so answer need plural verb. Okay, number 10. Julia.
The subject is everyone. The answer is.
Okay, everyone, so the verb must be singular, is. Okay, number 11. Kai.
The subject is 20 candies. The answer is are.
Okay, 20 is plural, so you have to use a plural verb. However, this morning we have to use the past tense. So answer they were. Okay, number 12. Sindro.
The subject is earrings. The answer is belong.
Okay, belong plural verb to agree with earrings plural. Okay, number 13. Esther.
The subject is answer is yes.
Okay, my time singular, so answer is. Okay, we can also use was past tense for question number 13. Number 14. Jie Liang. Okay, prices plural, so have. Okay, number 15. Chun Xian.
The subject is JC, so the verb is was.
The subject is traffic. Okay, singular. And yesterday, so answer was. Okay, right. Part 2 tenses. Okay, number 1. Okay, read the sentence and give us your answer. Dinan.
Right now, Susan and her friends enjoy their holiday in Mauritius.
Okay, now, so answer present continuous are enjoying. Okay, number 2. Minyu.
Time the firemen arrived at the scene, the factory has been destroyed.
Okay,
Arrive
arrive
past
simple
tense.
past tense. Okay, you need to add T. Okay, number 3. Wenqian.
My car has broken down 3 times since the beginning of this month.
Okay, since, so the answer must be present perfect, has broken. Okay, number 4. Junxiang.
My clothes are not dry as it always rains in the afternoon.
Okay, always, this is about habit. So present tense, singular verb to agree with it, rains. Okay, you put S to the word rain. Okay, number 5. Hongsheng.
Well, I was talking to Leo on the phone. I heard her mother yell.
Okay, there is a mistake in the questions paper here. Okay, you're supposed to be given here and you change here to heard past tense. but you are already given the past tense verb here. So answer heard, H-E-A-R-D. This is the answer. Okay, right, number 6. Martin.
While the girls attended online classes, Shirley was cooking in the kitchen.
Okay, the answer past continuous, parallel actions, past continuous. So answer were attending. Please do revision, past continuous tense, were attending. Right, number 7, Ken Fu.
The frigate accident happened an hour ago.
Okay, an hour ago, so answer here past tense, happen, you need to add ed. Right, number 8, Wan Chi.
My dad was watering the plants when the water got cut off.
Okay, answer past continuous, was watering. Okay, number 9, Tan Quang Hui. Okay, Yao Kwan. Number 10. Number 9.
The plan to Chicago will taken off in a few minutes.
In a few minutes, that means later. So answer simple future tense will take. Right, number 10, Rong Yi.
The couple have spent a week in Taiwan before they leave for Japan.
Okay, past perfect, had spent. This is the first action. So second action, simple past tense left. So the answer here, first action, past perfect, had spent. Right, number 11, Rachel.
By the end of next month, we will have studied all the tenses.
Okay, by the end of next month. So you are referring to actions which will be completed in future. So we use future perfect. Will have studied. Right, number 12. Whose turn now?
Listen, someone is singing in the empty house. It is Hunter.
Okay, listen, someone is singing, present continuous. Okay, when you have the word such as look or listen, it means something which is happening now. So we use the present continuous, is singing. Okay, number 13, Xin Yi.
My mother rarely goes to the market. She prefers to buy grocery online.
Okay, rarely means seldom. So rarely, seldom, those are about habit. So we use present tense goes. Okay, number 14, Kaiman.
The little boy promised that he will not play with fire again.
Okay, for promise, we use simple future tense. Will not play. This is negative form. Right, the last questions. Tan Quang Hui. Okay, right. The last questions here. Okay, before he turned 20, turn simple past tense. This is the second action. So the first action we use past perfect. Had visited. Okay, past perfect, had visited. Okay, right. You can check the answers here. Okay, we continue with section B. Okay, part 1, you are given an informative passage, which is about COVID-19. Right, so you must identify the main idea of each paragraph. So I hope you all have read the paragraph, okay, the passage. So the first paragraph, okay, what is the main idea? What is the first paragraph about? Anyone? None of you have read? You have not prepared? What is the paragraph about? None of you have read?
Please, I try. I want to try.
Okay.
It says when COVID-19 emerged and the people were probably thrust into a new lifestyle without enough time to probably adjust to it. So the pandemic paved the way for the current mental health crisis, which includes increased stress, anxiety, and depressed mood. And in a long time, it may increase the risk of chronic illnesses such as heart disease,
Okay, right.
diabetes.
Instead of is it Brian?
Yeah.
Okay, now instead of repeating the words in the paragraph, can you try to summarize? When you ask yourself what is the idea in given, that means you are trying to summarize. So what are the ideas in this paragraph?
The new lifestyle when COVID-19
okay, right.
appeared.
Okay, if you talk about heart disease, diabetes, obesity, fearful, stress, and depressed, what are these?
Diseases.
Okay, this is about the effects. These are all the effects of COVID-19. How COVID-19 affects us. So it affects our physical health and also mental health. Okay, so you have to try to summarize in this way. So the first paragraph, you are given the information on how COVID-19 affects us physically and mentally. Okay, right. So paragraph 2, at least you try. Okay, paragraph 2, anyone?
The idea is the pandemic has changed daily schedules.
Okay, yes. Okay, paragraph 2, it is about how COVID-19 has changed our daily schedules, our work especially. So we have to work from home now. Okay, so this is to summarize the paragraph. Okay, right. So paragraph 3, anyone? Okay, paragraph 3, this is about procrastination. Okay, now we work from home and we tend to procrastinate. And what is procrastinate? Procrastinate means delay. We delay our work. Okay, so you are given example of procrastination, and also you are given a form of procrastination, which is called productive procrastination. Okay, paragraph 4 to paragraph 8, you are given one main idea from paragraph 4 to paragraph 8. Anyone? Okay, you are given the ways to overcome procrastination. Okay, from paragraph 4 to paragraph 8. Okay, right. So the last paragraph is a conclusion. Okay, so the first questions here, okay, based on paragraph 1, what happens when people procrastinate? So you have to identify the keywords here. Okay, so the keywords here, what happens? Okay, and then people procrastinate. So anyone can try to give the answer. What happens when people procrastinate? Answer is in paragraph 1.
When people procrastinate, they will start to delay or postponing tasks and assignments.
Yes, okay, the answer is here. Okay, when people procrastinate, they delay or postpone tasks and assignments. Okay, this is not the answer. Quite a lot of students last semester, they gave this as answer. This is not the answer. Okay, this is about feeling. but the question asks what happened, which is about the effects, the consequence. So this is the answer. And whose mic is on? Tan Quang Hui, please mute your mic. Okay, and these are the key answers. Okay, do not change the key answers here because marks are given. So in your answers, you must have the word delay, postpone, task, and assignment. Tan Quang Hui, please mute your mic. Okay, why is working from home challenging for some people at the beginning? Okay, the keywords here include why. Okay, working from home challenging. So working from home is challenging for some people at the beginning. Okay, then you continue with the key answers in the text. Or you can use, if the sentence is too long, you can shorten the sentence by using the words, it is because. Okay, please switch on your mic and give answer instead of typing the answer. Okay, so the answer is given in paragraph 2. Okay, these are the answers. Okay, so it is because, okay, people find, okay, people find that, okay, it is difficult to separate work from leisure and just relax. Besides, okay, they are not used to stay in their homes all day now, which is also their offices. Okay, so this is the answer for question number 2. Okay, what is productive procrastination? So the keywords here are productive procrastination. You are asked to define, give the meaning. So this is a bonus mark questions because the answers are given directly in the passage. So this is the answer. Okay, when you avoid one task to complete another, often unrelated one first. Okay, right. The next questions. Okay, why is it important to reward ourselves after completing a task? So why? So the answer must be a reason. So important to reward ourselves. Okay, so you have to look for the keywords important to reward ourselves. Okay, so anyone? Okay, the answer is here. You can see the word reward in paragraph 7. Anyone can switch on your mic and give the answer?
It is important to reward ourselves after completing a task because we will become motivated to complete tasks as scheduled so we can be rewarded.
Okay, here is the answer. Okay, so after we complete a task, we reward ourselves. Okay, so let's say you would like to watch movie, so you reward yourself by watching a movie. Okay, why? Because this will, you don't have to give the example, I'm just explaining. Okay, so you will be motivated to complete another task because you want to get more reward. Okay, right. The next questions. Okay, what does the phrase these practices, okay, in paragraph 8, line 5 refer to? So you have to refer to paragraph 8, these practices. So the answers are found here, okay, in the sentences before these practices. Okay, anyone?
Keep trying and think positively.
No, that is not the answer. Anyone else? Okay, the answer is here. These practices refers to acknowledge our mistakes or other personal failings. Okay, this is the answer. Okay, right. The next question is, what is the benefit of these practices? So we have to refer to the same paragraph. Okay. So what are the benefits of these practices? So now you already know these practices refers to acknowledge our mistakes or our failure. Okay, so why, what is the benefit? You are given the benefits in this paragraph. Okay, this is one benefit. There are three benefits here. Overcoming negative emotion. There are three benefits, but you only give one. So you can give either one. Okay, this is one. Okay, one more is here. Less likely to procrastinate. Two benefits already. Okay, one more benefit. More likely to stay on task. So they are given three benefits here, but you are asked for one. So you can give either one of these benefits. Okay. Right, so the next questions. According to the passage, what are the 5 steps to avoid procrastination? So just now, okay, you are, when you read, you ask yourself what are the main ideas. So just now we already identify the ways to avoid procrastination. Okay, so the ways are given from paragraph 4 to paragraph 8. So this is why it is important for you to find out the main idea of each paragraph. It will help you to identify the answer later on, okay? So from paragraph 4 to paragraph 8, you are given the steps or ways to overcome procrastination. So when you give the answer, you follow the paragraph, okay? Start from paragraph 4. So what is the first step? Okay, for these questions, okay, you can write the first step to avoid procrastination is, okay, after finish, you write the second step is, okay, and then the third step. Okay, so what is the first step? Paragraph 4. Okay, so answer is here. You should be aware of how you feel. This is the first step. Okay, the second step. Okay, so the second step is here. You have to force yourself to start a task regardless of how tiny the task is. Okay, it means like doesn't matter if the task is a small one, simple one, you force yourself to start one. Okay, even though it is simple, small task. Okay, this is the second step. Third step. Okay, establish a routine. A routine means a daily habit. Okay, a habit. Start a habit. Okay, right. So this is the third step. Fourth step in paragraph 7. Okay, reward yourself. Okay, once you complete a task, mark your calendar and reward yourself. Okay, last step, step number 5, paragraph 8.
Keep trying and think positively.
Okay, so if you fail, keep trying and think positively. So those are the 5 steps. Okay, right. So the next questions. Okay, this is personal opinion questions. Provide 2 ways on how you avoid procrastination as a college student who is learning through online classes. So to answer these questions, definitely first of all, you must know what is procrastination. Okay, so as a student, you avoid procrastination means you avoid delay. Okay, delay in doing your assignment, doing revision. So what can you do? So this is personal personal opinion questions. So answers are not in the text. So now you are studying online, you attend online classes. So how you can avoid yourself, okay, to avoid yourself from procrastination. Okay, anyone? You have to provide 2 ways. Just switch on your mic and give us your answer.
As a college student studying through online classes, I think the way to avoid procrastination is to work in a stable environment because the surrounding environment will prepare us for focusing on work. The second way to avoid procrastinating is to be realistic. Setting realistic goals will make things positive.
Okay, Rongyi, yes, your answers are relevant, very good. Okay, all right, answers are good. So you have mentioned that you prepare a schedule, timetable for yourself, and you follow the timetable or schedule, and you have to do your work in a quiet, okay, quiet room, okay, quiet place, free from distraction. Okay, if can, you try to give examples like you don't do your work in a living room, okay, where the TV is switched on. Okay, you do your work in your room, in a quiet room. Okay, so that's a good answer. Okay, and you also set achievable goals for yourself. Okay, so once you complete a goal, you achieve one goal, you move on to another goal, which is tougher. Okay, so you start with a simple goal followed by tougher one. Okay, Rongyi, very good answer. Okay, anyone else? If you have answer, if you have answered the questions, you just read out your answer. Otherwise, I could not give you comment. I do not know whether your answers are correct or not. Anyone else? So Rongyi's answer is very good, relevant. Okay, you can give another answer such as when you do your assignment, right? You have to switch on your laptop. Okay, so you try to avoid distraction. Okay, you try to avoid distraction by avoid opening multiple tabs, okay, on your laptop, such as you open your Microsoft Word, you want to do your assignment, then you also open YouTube, and you also open Facebook. So Facebook and YouTube, those are distraction to you. Okay, so when you open the Facebook, you want to read the news feed, okay, you want to watch video on YouTube. So all those kind of distractions which may cause procrastination. You will tell yourself, okay, let me watch a video for let me watch an MV for 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Then only you will start to do your assignment. So all those kind of distraction. So you avoid opening multiple tabs, okay, when you do assignment. Okay, so there is another suggested answer. Okay, so there are many answers, okay, but your answers must be relevant, logical for question number 8. Okay, right, question number 9. Okay, add on to a situation, okay, the word is found in paragraph 1. Okay, anyone?
Trust.
Sorry, again?
Trust is it?
No. Answer is here, compound. Okay, to compound methods. Okay, to add on. Okay, right. So the next one, situation that causes some things to start. Paragraph 3.
Trigger.
Trigger. Where is the word? Let me find the word first. Paragraph 3. Okay, the word is here, trigger. Okay, make sure the spelling is correct. Okay, if spelling is wrong, you won't get marked. Okay, dislike or fear greatly, paragraph 5.
Dreading.
Okay, the word is here. Okay, dreading. Okay, the next one, a link between things, paragraph 7. The word is here, association. Okay, make sure the spelling is correct. Okay, move on to part 2. Okay, part 2, you are given a story. This story is mainly about Paris Feltner. Okay, it's a small girl. Okay, right. She has XP. Okay, what is XP? Okay, XP is Xeroderma pigmentosum. It is a rare genetic condition which prevents sun-damaged skin cells from repairing themselves. Okay, so Jennifer, who is Jennifer? Jennifer is the mother of Paris. Okay, so you are given the effects of XP. Okay, in paragraph 2 and 3, you are given the effects. Okay, how XP affects Paris' health. Okay, so because of XP, she cannot go out because she cannot be exposed to sunlight, so she cannot go out. Okay, so definitely the parents are very sad, and they tried to help. Okay, they tried to look for treatment for this XP. Okay, so in the end, okay, there was one treatment, not to say treatment, there is a sunblock suit which can help Paris to live a normal life. Okay, however, the sunblock suit was very expensive, and you're given the information here how the parents collected money to buy or to purchase the sunblock suit for Paris. Okay, so this is the story. Okay, this is the story. Right, so the first question here. Okay, what does the word her in paragraph 1 refer to? Okay, her is here. So what does her refer to?
Jennifer.
Yeah, Jennifer. And who is Jennifer? Paris' mother. Okay, so you can give answer. Her refers to Jennifer, or her refers to Paris' mother. Okay, right. So the next question. What is Xeroderma pigmentosum? This is actually a bonus mark question. The answer is given here directly. Okay. A rare genetic condition that prevents sun-damaged skin cells from repairing themselves. So this is the disease. Xeroderma pigmentosum. Okay. Right. So the next question. Okay, you have to give 4 possible effects of Xeroderma pigmentosum. Okay, 1 effect, 1 mark. Okay, anyone? Paragraph 2 and 3, you are given the answer. Effects means the sun. How it affects Paris? What kind of health problem? Come on.
The 4 possible effects of Xeroderma pigmentosum can lead to skin cancer, have to spend most of their lives shielded from sunlight, might lose their
Skin
sight.
cancer, stop for a while. Skin cancer, yes. Okay, the second one you say, this is not the answer. Okay, skin cancer 1. Second?
Might lose their sight.
Okay. Third?
Become disfigured or
Yes.
degenerated.
Okay, so these are the
neurologically.
4. Okay, skin cancer 1, second here, third, and fourth. So these are the 4 effects. Okay, right. So the next question, if you only give 3, then you cannot get 4 marks lah. You must make sure there are 4. Okay. Why did the Feldness? Okay, Feldness refers to the parents, Paris parents. Okay, why did the Feldness consider XP impossible as a genetic disease? Okay, the questions ask why, so the answer must be a reason. So why Paris parents, okay, did not consider XP as a genetic disease? Okay, you understand what is genetic, right? Genetic means it is from parents to the next generation. That is the meaning of genetic. Okay, they don't think this is a genetic disease. Okay, why?
Because nobody in their in their family has anything like that?
Yes. Okay, the answer is here. So you have to look for the keyword. Okay, the keywords here is impossible. Okay, so you see here, you can see the keyword impossible. This is impossible. So the reason is here. Nobody in their family has anything like that. Has anything like that. Anything like that means XP. So nobody in their family has XP. So they did not think, okay, this is a genetic disease. Okay, right. So the next question. Okay, why did Jennifer cry when she heard the word positive from the doctor? So you have to give the reason why Jennifer is Paris' mother. Why Paris' mother cried when she heard the word positive? So you have to look for the word positive. Okay, and to answer these questions, you must read this sentence as well. Okay, the doctor went on to say that until they got results from a skin biopsy to confirm the diagnosis, the Felnets should treat Paris as if she definitely had XP. So it means Paris underwent a skin biopsy. It's a test lah, okay? So she underwent a skin biopsy to confirm whether she had XP, okay? So a few months later, okay, 5 months after the skin biopsy, the doctor called the parents, the mother, Jennifer, okay, and the doctor told Jennifer positive. Okay, so you must understand, okay, you must understand this, the situation first. You understand these situations first, okay? So now the questions, why did Jennifer cry when she heard the word positive from the doctor? So actually, you're asking for the meaning of positive here. So at first, okay, Paris, okay, underwent a skin biopsy, okay, to confirm whether she had XP. So 5 months later, the doctor called Jennifer, Paris' mother, and the doctor told Jennifer positive. So after that, Jennifer cried. So why did Jennifer cry when the doctor told her positive? The answer is not given directly in the text. It is your ability to understand the situation, and you have to interpret it. So what you understand? Why? Okay, why Jennifer cried when she heard the word positive? So what does the word positive mean?
Because she cannot accept the fact that her daughter is ill.
Okay, right. So she cried. Jennifer cried. Okay, because okay she was sad. Okay, to know that her daughter was confirmed. Okay, was diagnosed with XP. Okay, she could not accept. She could not accept the fact that her daughter, okay, Paris, was diagnosed with XP. Okay, so it is to confirm. Okay, so the doctor confirmed with her that Paris had XP. Okay, she could not bear this. Okay, she was too sad. Right, number 6. Okay, based on the passage, why was it important for the Felnets to buy the sunblock suit for Paris? So you have to look for the keywords. Okay, sunblock suit. So why? So you have to explain why the sunblock suit is important for Paris. How it can change her life. Okay, the answer is in paragraph 10. Okay, right. The answer is here. Experience daylight Okay, right. She can attend school, dance class, and visit friends' home. Okay, so these are the answers. Okay, right. Question number 7. What was the main obstacle when the Feltners wanted to buy the sunblock suit and how did they overcome it? Okay, there are 2 questions here. The first question is what was the main obstacle? That means what was the problem when they wanted to buy the sunblock suit and how did they solve the problem? So there are 2 questions here. Okay, anyone? Paragraph 9.
The main obstacle when the Feltners wanted to buy the sunblock suit is cost as much as 2,000 and they solved the problem by jumbo sales and received donations from their friends and strangers.
Okay, so the answers is here. Okay, it is very expensive. First of all, it costs $2,000. So how they solve the problem? Okay, they collected money through jumbo sales and donations, okay, by friends and even strangers. Okay, right. So the next question. What does the phrase that difficult times are just down the road in paragraph 11, line 3 imply? So you are asked to explain. Okay, explain the phrase here. That difficult times are just down the road. You are asked to explain. Okay, anyone?
The phrase that difficult times are just down the road implies that there will be more challenge waiting for them in the future.
Yes. Okay, your answer is correct. Okay. So difficult times here means a challenge, okay, challenges or problems or obstacles. Just down the road means in future. Okay, so your answers is already correct. So you can get marks. Okay. Right. So question number 9, ability to see in paragraph 3. What is the word?
Sight.
Okay, answer is sight. Okay, right. The second one, identification of a disease.
Diagnosis.
Okay, answer is here. Okay, right. Number 3, an organization. Yeah, foundation. And T, feeling happy.
Content.
Okay, answer is content. Okay, content means happy. All right, we may check the answers here.
他上老师做。你睡觉锁门。
Okay, if you could not get answer, you can check here. Okay, now question number 6 here. Okay, you give one answer only. Okay, the slash here means you can give either one. Okay, either one of the benefits here. Okay, not to give all, but either one. Now, Hongshan, can you please mute your mic? You are attending class and you're listening to song or music. Okay, this is why you are not learning anything. If every class you listen to music, listen to song and attend class, you are not learning. Okay, so for part 2, question number 1, you can give either one of these answers. Okay, Paris mom, Jennifer, or Paris mom, comma, Jennifer. It doesn't mean you have to give all of these answers. You give either one. Okay, so any questions for this past year exam paper? This is actually last semester question paper. Okay, any questions? Any questions?
No.
Okay, right. If no, then before I show you the marks of listening test and grammar test, okay, I continue with the briefing first. After this, only I show you your marks. Okay, there are two.
Miss, there's one question in the chat box.
Okay, right. The steps, okay, you shouldn't put all the steps in one sentence. The sentence is too long. You have to separate it. Okay. Right. If you put all the steps in one sentence, the sentence is definitely too long. Okay. So instead of putting all, you put step 1, step 2, and so on. Okay. Right. So the next question, the next one. Okay, briefing. Okay, I start with this exam briefing. Okay, now this is the first time you sit for physical exam in the campus, and Monday I posted some information on exam in the group chat. Those information, the information is very important. Okay, please read the rules and regulation, and especially the maps. You download the maps, okay, and then I mean, if possible, you try to spend 2 or 3 hours, go to the campus and try to find out the venue. Okay, you must know where is block M, block H, and so on. Okay, so you try to refer to the map. Okay, find half day or 2-3 hours, go to campus and look for the venue first. Okay, before the exam. So this is a briefing on the exam. Okay, first of all, okay, types of exams. Okay, you are in the exam, you might be given objective questions, objective exams or subjective exams. Okay, for the types of objective exams, okay, you are given multiple choice, true, false, matching, or close. Close means fill in the blanks. So for example, for this course, section A, you are given fill in the blanks questions. Okay. Right, so how to answer objective exams? Okay, first you must read the instructions carefully, underline or highlight important keywords such as not, except, but, and answer the easy question first, followed by difficult questions, okay, which you are not sure, you do not know the answer. Okay, read all the options first, especially when you're given A, B, C, D. Okay, read all the options, evaluate all the options carefully before you choose your answer. Okay, transfer your answers accurately. When you are not sure, follow your first answer. In the final exam, you are given answer booklet. So you have to write all the answers in the answer booklet provided. It means you don't bring your own test pack. Okay, you don't bring your own test pack. You only bring your stationery, your pen, liquid paper, ruler, okay, whatever stationery you need. And pencil case, pencil box are not allowed, okay, to in the exam room. So what students usually do is they will use rubber band to tie all the stationery together. You are not allowed to bring in pencil box or pencil case to the exam room. So you can use rubber band to tie all your pen, liquid paper, ruler together, okay, and then bring into the exam room. Okay, once you have finished, check your answers. Okay, don't leave the questions unanswered. That means don't leave it empty. Okay, right. Subjective exams. Okay, these are the 4 types of subjective exam: short answers, essays, directed writing, and case studies. Okay, in some of your courses, maybe you are given case studies. Case studies means you are given a scenario. You have to read and then answer the questions based on the scenario. Okay, so this is case study. Okay, so how to answer subjective questions? Okay, same, read the instructions, underline or highlight important keywords such as describe, define, and allocate sufficient time for each questions. Answer the easiest question first. Okay, right. Before writing, outline your points briefly, especially if you are writing essay. Okay, present answers in a well-organized, complete, and clear manner. Don't write out of point. Out of point means irrelevant points or irrelevant ideas. Okay, when the time is up for a particular section, okay, start answering the next one. Okay, example for my paper, section A, you should spend 20 minutes. Okay, the exam time for this course is 2 hours. So you should spend 20 minutes on section A. The rest of the time you spend on section B. Maximum you can spend on section A is 30 minutes. Do not take more than 30 minutes. Okay, otherwise you cannot finish section B. Okay, so don't panic if you are run out of time or suffer from mental block, and allocate the last few minutes to check your answers. Okay, these are the keywords you might come across in exam. Okay, not for English, okay, but for other exams. So analyze meaning is to break a subject into parts and discuss each part in detail. Okay, evaluate means you have to write both positive and negative aspects of the subject and make a conclusion. Okay, define means you have to give the meaning of a subject. Explain, you have to make the meaning clear by giving examples. Okay, contrast means you have to write about the differences of 2 or more subjects. Okay, this is contrast. Okay, compare means you have to write about the similarities of 2 or more subjects. Similarities means how the subjects are same. Okay, right. Describe, you have to provide main characteristics of a subject. Okay, discuss means you have to give arguments for and against it. Okay, argument for means agree. So let's say you are given a statement and you are asked to discuss. So you have to give your opinion, whether you agree with the statement or against. Against means disagree with the statement, and you have to explain why you agree or disagree. Okay, justify means you have to give evidence to support a subject or a topic. Okay, summarize means merumus. Okay, that means you have to write a review of the main points, a brief summary, a brief review of the main points. Okay, how to deal with exam anxiety? Anxiety means you are worried. Okay, you worry about exam. Okay, you are nervous. Okay, so first, make sure you take enough sleep and relax. Okay, take care of your body. Make sure you eat a healthy, balanced diet. Okay, bring all the necessary items to exam. Okay, now IC, IT, exam authorization slip, and stationery. Okay, now have you collected your student ID card? Have you got your ID card?
Yes.
Okay, if yes, please remember to bring your student ID card. Okay, if you do not have your ID card, make sure you have your IC. So your IC, student ID card, exam authorization slip, and stationery. Okay, these are the things you must bring. Exam authorization slip, as I posted in group chat on Monday, you can print, you must print the exam authorization slip from intranet. Okay, on the 22nd onwards. It is not on the intranet now, but 22nd onwards, okay, you can view the exam authorization slip and print it. You must bring the exam authorization slip to all the exams you are sitting. Okay, so you must bring the slip. You have to print it by yourself. Okay, arrive earlier at the venue and stay away from people who panic. Okay, don't panic if you cannot answer questions or you forget the answer. Okay, now after the exam, please leave the exam venue immediately. Okay, don't discuss the questions with your friends. Okay, better you go back home and do revision for the next exam. Okay, revision strategies. Okay, try to start revision early. Okay, have proper timetable for revision, prepare a timetable for revision. Okay, find a conducive place to study. Okay, so you have to study in a quiet room. Okay, don't study in a living room with the TV on, radio on. You cannot concentrate. Okay, there are too many distractions. Okay, right. Review all the notes, assignments, and so on. Okay, take regular breaks during revision. Usually 1 hour of a revision, 10 minutes break. Not 1 hour revision, 1 hour online games. Okay, try to answer past year exam questions so you will know the format and what kind of topics are tested. Okay, you can form group discussion so you can explain to each other on topics, okay, or chapters you cannot understand. And also you can ask your lecturers, okay, after you do revision, okay, and if you have any questions, you can ask your lecturer. Okay, sitting for Thai UC exams. Okay, now you have to check your exam timetable or exam schedule on the intranet. Right, bring the necessary documents and stationery, arrive earlier. Okay, find the right venue. Make sure you go to the right venue. Okay, leave notes bags outside. Okay, you are not allowed to bring in your bag to the exam room. Pencil case also no. So you need to leave your bag, pencil box, everything, notes, okay, folder outside the exam room. Okay, find a comfortable seat. Okay, you have to refer to the whiteboard for the seat number. Okay, now in certain exam rooms, there are 2 exams going on. Okay, so you have to refer to the whiteboard for the seat number. Okay, for example, in a room, there could be 2 exams going on. So let's say seat number 1 to 100. Okay, these are the seats for students taking mathematics exam. So 1 to 100 is for exam. 101 to 200. Okay, these are for English. So you must make sure you do not sit, okay, at the wrong paper. So you have to refer to the whiteboard. Okay, we will write the number, the seat number on the whiteboard. And seat number is given on the table. On every table, there is a seat number. So let's say 1 to 100, mathematics, 101 to 200, English. So you refer to the whiteboard. Make sure you do not take the wrong seat. Okay, right. So next one. Okay, ensure handphone is turned off and leave it under the seat. Okay, you can bring in your handphone to the exam room. However, you have to make sure it is switched off. Okay, your handphone must be switched off and you're not allowed to put your handphone on the table. You have to put your handphone under the chair. Okay, so this is the rule. Okay, if your handphone is not switched off, okay, you let it on, and if your phone rings or beeps, okay, you receive WhatsApp message or message from your friend, family members, okay, or it rings during the exam, okay, this is considered as a cheating case and your phone will be confiscated. Confiscated means will be taken away and kept by the college, and you are asked to attend interview to explain, okay, before you can get your handphone back. Okay, so make sure your handphone is switched off and you put it under the chair. If it rings during the exam, it will be confiscated and you need to attend interview, okay, to get your handphone back. Okay. Right now, before you start the exam, okay, you are allowed to enter the exam room earlier. Okay, so when you after you enter the exam room, you have to fill out the attendance slip. This is example of attendance slip. Okay, so this is for attendance purpose. Okay, so it is put on the table. So once you sit down, you see the attendance slip on the table. You have to fill in the slip here. Now, you do not use your student ID number when you sit for exam. You have to use in-text number. In-text number is given in the exam authorization slip, which you can print on the 22nd April onwards. So once you see your exam authorization slip, please go through the slip. Look for index number. There's the number you have to fill out in the attendance slip here. So example here, index number in figures W11103 DQS, and then you have to write the index number in words. So W, then you have to spell the word ONE1, okay, 11103 DQS. So you make sure the index number in figures is same with the index number in words. Okay, you have to write the paper assignment. Okay, paper assignment means you have to write the code and the title. So for example, AJEL 1013, English for Tertiary Studies. You have to write the code and the title. Okay, you can refer to your exam authorization slip, else you can refer to the question paper. Okay, it is written on the cover page of the question paper, the code and the title, and also date and time of exam. You must also write on the attendance slip. So for the date and time, you can refer to your exam authorization slip, else you can refer to the cover page of the question paper. Okay, so you have to put in the particulars, okay, paper assignment, date and time of exam, and then you must also put your signature and the seat number on the attendance slip. Seat number, you refer to the table you are sitting. Okay, there's a number on the table, and then you must put your signature on the attendance slip. Okay, after you fill out the attendance slip, you open your exam authorization slip and put together with the attendance slip on the top right-hand corner of your table. Okay, your exam authorization slip and the attendance slip, you must put it on the top right-hand corner of the table. We will collect your attendance slip and we will check your exam authorization slip as well. Okay, so this is what you need to do before you start your exam. You enter the room, you fill in the attendance slip, okay, then you put it on the top right-hand corner of your table. Okay, we will collect attendance slip from you. Okay, so sitting for Thai UC exams, okay, read all the instructions and have proper time management. Okay, and most importantly, don't cheat in the exams. Okay, this is the next briefing. Okay, this is about plagiarism and referencing skills. Okay, plagiarism, this is mainly on assignment. Okay, so first of all, what is plagiarism? Okay, plagiarism means copying. Okay, so copying, you copy in your assignment. So plagiarism is a form of cheating in assessment. Okay, so first of all, we look at the penalties for plagiarism. So the first penalty is your marks are deducted. Okay, A, okay, it means marks are deducted if you are caught for plagiarism, copying in your assignment. Okay, B, you have to redo your assignment. You have to remove all those plagiarized work, all those copy work, and you submit your assignment again, and you can get minimum pass only. You can get a C only. Okay, right. Next, you fill the exam, okay, or you fill the course. Okay, E, your name is removed from any pass list, so you feel you cannot graduate. Okay, you are suspended from any college exam, so that means you are not allowed to sit for final exam. Okay, the next penalty, okay, you are failed for the whole of the exam concern, yeah, and you are required to leave the course. That means you fail and you have to leave the course and refuse readmission to any course of study in the college. That means you are blacklisted. You cannot apply to study in Thai UC in the next academic year, and so on. Okay, right. So this is example of a plagiarism. Okay, this is a original text. This is an original text. Okay, so this sentence is from a textbook. Work motivation and performance increase when employees feel personally accountable for the outcomes of their efforts. So this is original text, which means this sentence is found in the textbook. And you want to use this sentence in your assignment. Okay, so you put the sentence in your assignment by changing some of the words. So when employees feel responsible for their work, they tend to be more motivated, which results in higher performances. So you wrote this in your assignment, you put this in your assignment. So what happened? Okay, you will be caught for plagiarism. Okay, why? Because this is not your own words. Okay, this is your own words. You change the sentence, you use your own words, but this is not your idea. Okay, this is not your original idea. So you are caught for plagiarism. Okay, compare with this sentence. Okay, student 2 also put this sentence in the assignment. However, he or she is not caught for plagiarism. No plagiarism because the student actually did citation. So what is citation? Okay, this is example of citation. Okay, so if you compare the same example here, student 1 and student 2, exactly the same sentence. Student 1 is caught for plagiarism. However, student 2 is not caught for plagiarism because student 2 did citation, and this is called citation. Two writer's name followed by year 2003 is written in bracket. This is called citation. Okay, so if you use any information from book to complete your assignment, make sure you do citation, okay, to avoid plagiarism. So this is another example of a citation, a different way of doing citation. Start with the writer's name, followed by year of the book, 2003, and page number of book, page 199 in bracket. So these are the two ways of writing citation. So no plagiarism, okay? So as long you do citation, okay, you are not caught for plagiarism. So you must learn the correct way to do citation. Okay, so what is citation or citing? The way a writer refers from the text to the sources used in the assignment. So citing or citation is given in the text, in the content of your assignment. Okay, now referencing is the process of creating a reference list of each source a writer has used in writing the assignment. So when you do assignment, you have to do citing and referencing. Citing or citation, it means this is given in the content of your assignment, in the assignment itself, okay? Right, reference, this is a list, okay? A list of reading materials, magazines, journals, and websites you have visited to complete your assignment. Usually the list is put, okay, as the last page in your assignment. Okay, so next, okay, how you can do citation. Okay, so you must include the authors or the family's name only. Okay, do not include the given names, the full names, or the initials. And you also have to put the year of publication, the year the book published, and page number if appropriate and available. So these are examples of citation or citing. Many factors are known to affect the success of students at the tertiary education level. Right, Sandels 2005. So this is called citation. So the writer is Sandels, and the year the book published is 2005. Okay, another citation, you start with the writer's name and you have to put the year and page number in brackets. So Sandels 2003, page 21. So P stands for page number. So this is another way of citation. Right, so this is another examples of a citation. Okay, so two more examples here. So Stevens 2002, this is the citation. Okay, so Ramley, this is the writer's family name. Okay, 2006, this is the year of the book. And P7 means page 7. So this is citation. Okay, now use P when you're citing information from one page. PP, okay, use PP when the information is cited from more than one page. So more than one page, you have to use PP. One page, you use P. Okay, right, the next one. Okay, this is about ETAL. What is ETAL? Okay, ETAL is a Latin word, okay, and it means and the others. So examples here. Okay, now you see ETAL 2006. Okay, So the first citation, okay, you have to include all the writers' names. So there are 4 writers here: Sandels, Jones, Cooper, and Steinmark. 4 writers, okay, of the book. Okay, 2006, page 7. Okay, now the second citation, you do not have to repeat all the names. You only repeat the first name, Sandels. Okay, the rest you can use ETAL to replace. So ETAL is used to replace Jones, Cooper, and Steinmark. So the second citation, third citation, and so on, you only repeat the first name, Sandels, and then followed by ETAL. So ETAL means and the others. So it is used to replace Jones, Cooper, and Steinmark. Okay, now when you do your assignment, maybe you conduct interview, okay, to get information to complete your assignment. So if you conduct interview, okay, internet chat, okay, video conferencing, okay, you have to include that, okay, in your assignment, the citation. And this is the way of doing the citation of interview, video call, and so on. So many designers do not understand the needs of the young people according to Toy. So Toy, this is the person you interview. Year of interview is 2007. Okay, followed by personal communication. This is the short form. And the date of interview or video call is 19 April. Okay, so this is the citation for interview, video conferencing, and so on. Okay, right. So next is referencing. Okay, right. So how you do reference? Okay, this is example of a reference of a book. So start with author's family name. So example, Cameron, comma, followed by initials SK. So example, okay, examples here, okay, Tong Rong Yi. So the surname is Tong, comma, Rong Yi, so the initials RY. So Tong, comma, RY, okay? So this is example. Right, year of publication, 2002, okay? When the book, the year of the book published, 2002, followed by title of book, okay? These are the title of book, okay? Right, and publisher. Publisher means the company which publish or which print the book, Prentice Hall. And place of publication, hello, followed by a full stop. Okay, this is examples of academic journal. Journal means a magazine. So again, you start with writer's family name, followed by comma and initials. And you see the symbol N. So because there are 2 writers here. So the second writer is Lin, comma, followed by initial M. So M, it could be Michael Michels, okay? So 2006, this is the year of publication. Okay, title of article is given. Okay, after title of article, title of a journal, management decision. This is a title of journal or the magazine. Okay, now for journal or magazine, there is volume number and also there is a issue number. Usually these are given on the cover page and you must include the volume number and issue number. So volume number 45, issue number 4, followed by page number. So more than 1 page, so PP is used here. Okay, if 1 page, you use P. More than 1 page, you have to use PP. Okay, this is example of a reference for electronic publication, which means you get the information from internet. Okay, so example also start with author's family name, portal, initial JB, year of the publication is 2005. Okay, title of article is the Big 5 Personality Test. Okay, view 11 July 2007. Okay, this is the date of the article is accessed. That means the date you found and read the article. Okay, and then you must provide the internet address. Okay, right. So these are some other examples of referencing of books. Okay, with 1 writer, 2 or 3 writers, and so on. Okay, right. Examples of journals, 1 writer, 2 writers, and so on. Okay, you can refer to examples here when you do assignment. Okay, right. Examples of websites. Okay, more examples here. And now, sometimes you might even get information from newspaper to complete your assignment. So this is how to do the references. So also start with the writer's family name, followed by initial T, year of the newspaper 2007, title of the article, and then followed by title of newspaper. Sun is the title of newspaper. Now, the in the English language newspaper is omitted, is left out. So the sun, you only put sun. The star, you only put star. You do not include the. Okay, date of newspaper 31st July, followed by page number, page 2. Okay, so this is how to do references for newspaper. Okay, right. For brochure, if you get information from brochure to complete your assignment, this is example. Title of the brochure is TAR College Prospectus 2007-2008. Okay, year of publication is 2007. Publisher Tunku Abdul Rahman College. Place of publication is Kuala Lumpur, followed by a full stop. Okay, right. If you want to learn how to cite and prepare reference correctly, you may refer to the college Harvard referencing systems and avoiding plagiarism booklets available at all faculties. Okay, the booklets are uploaded here. The soft copy are here. Okay, the PDF files here. Okay, this is the booklet on plagiarism. Okay, the important points are already summarized in the PowerPoint slides. Okay, however, for more examples, you can refer to this PDF file. There are more examples here. Okay, this is on referencing. Again, the points are already summarized in the PowerPoint. Okay, so what is citing, what is referencing? These are all summarized in the PowerPoint already. But if you need further explanation, further examples, you can refer to this PDF file. Okay, right. I'm showing you the formula of how to calculate your coursework marks. Okay, coursework 1 is a listening test. So 40%. Okay, coursework 2 is grammar test, 60%. Okay, right. I will show you the number of correct answer. Okay, the listening test, you answer 40 questions. So I show you the number of correct answer. You have to convert to 100 marks. Then use the use the marks. Okay, you have to convert to 40%. So this is example. Okay, let's say you get 30 correct answers. So 30 times 2.5, one correct answer is 2.5 marks. So you get 75 marks. So 75 marks convert to 40%, it is 30%. So apparently, okay, the percentage will go back to the number of correct answer you get. Okay, however, you can try to use the formula here to calculate. Okay, right, coursework 2, okay, I will show you the marks out of 100. So you use the marks you get to convert to 60%. So let's say you get 50 marks out of 100. So times 60 to change it to 60%. So it is 30%. So coursework 1, 30%. Coursework 2, also 30%. So total coursework 1 and 2, you get 60. You get 60. Okay, 60 out of 100. Okay, right. So this is your listening test number of correct answer. You may check here. Okay, so I show you the formula again. So you refer to the formula, you can calculate your coursework marks, and you can check the coursework marks on intranet, I think maybe next week. Okay, but now you can try to calculate by yourself. Okay, so any questions you want to ask before class dismiss? Right, if you do not have any questions, okay, good luck and all the best in SM. Right, thanks everyone, you may leave now.